Hello everybody, Shawna L here, September 21st, 2020. Well, it is a beautiful day today. It's beginning to feel like fall out there. I hope everybody's doing well. I know it's not easy right now for everyone. So a little bit about me if you're new to my channel. Thank you so much for subscribing, for being here, for watching. I am a conscious channel. Currently, I am channeling the Galactic Federation of Light. They've asked that I do these videos daily. So I've spoken directly with Commander Ashtar from the Galactic Federation of Light, and this is really part of their major agenda here to help awaken as many people as possible on the planet. You guys, this is a big job. I mean, we're talking about we need a couple 100 million people to awaken here as we start to transform ourselves into the fifth dimension through the ascension. So it's a big deal. There's a lot going on here on the earth plane, a lot of energy frequencies, a lot of personal transformations, and truly the Galactic Federation of Light has said that it is really all about personal transformation right now. You stepping into your sovereignty. You, yes, I'm talking to you. Stepping out of the illusion, stepping over the veil, coming to know yourself as a beautiful, endless soul made of love and light, ready to transform this planet to love, beaming your higher frequencies of light. So that's a really simplified version here of awakening, but it's really important that this is the phase of ascension that we're in. It's us kind of getting ourselves right, getting right with us, working through our roadblocks, working through anything related to fear, pain, anger, shame, feeling like a victim, being in judgment of others, feeling like always having less than, never measuring up, feeling powerless, feeling anxiety, worry, shame, guilt, all these things that are related to fear. So we're being asked really to choose love over fear whenever possible. And if it's not possible, to really be working on ourselves and to understand why, to integrate those lessons or feelings, energies, and to make room for new higher vibrational energies. So if you are watching this video, and if these messages that I've been putting forth here through the Galactic Federation of Light are resonating, you are very likely a starseed. You are a light worker, which is fantastic. So welcome to the party. There's a lot of crazy stuff going on right here. So let's see, a couple of housekeeping things here. I have been booking, darn it. I had this stuff pulled up on my laptop here for you guys, and it went to sleep, and so now I've got nothing. I'm sorry. Let me see if I can bring this back. This is probably not going to happen. All right, a couple of things. We'll put the laptop aside. A couple of things. I'm booking one-on-one sessions into November now. I have some travel coming up end of October, beginning of November. So I'm going to be taking a break, and so wanted to let you know that. But on my website, I have several people who I consider my friends plus my associates here. Ashvin, Monica, Ashley, Sharon, and Lisa. So these folks are local to the Portland area. They are absolutely ready and willing to assist you with your journeys. Ashvin has, he's got this incredible gift working with a very specific type of energy. And he has really been my right-hand person through my entire journey for especially the last year or so, working with the Pleiadians, working with the Galactic Federation of Light. He's really been a huge support for me. And Ashvin is also taking donations. So no set fee, taking donations. Go to my website, shawnalfrancis.com, and click on resources. And within resources, there is a page that is people who can help you. And so check out all those folks. And it may be just there's something there that really strikes your fancy, gets you excited. You reach out to those people directly and book your sessions. All right, and the final thing I wanted to talk about is that Steve Nobel, who is out of the UK, he is a starseed supporter, light worker, helping with this ascension as well. I love this man. His website is thesoulmatrix.com. He's created his own social network. And it's a lot like Facebook, but it's really all for light workers and starseeds and those of us kind of who are finding ourselves on this path. So I highly encourage you to go visit. I think it's social.thesoulmatrix.com. I'll put this in the description for this video. So I've started a group called You're Ready for Ascension there. And overnight it got 16 new group members. So this is pretty cool. So yeah, please check that out. Sign up for that. That's going to be where we can all, it's dedicated to the kinds of things we're talking about here on this channel. All right, so I'm going to get quiet and we will let the Galactic Federation of Light come in and speak to you directly. Hello, beautiful beings of light here on Earth. This is the Galactic Federation of Light. We are your humble servants. We are honored to be here. Thank you so much for listening and accepting this transmission of energy, love, light, information. This is about you. As Shawna mentioned, this is all about you right now. You get to put yourself first, finally. You get to put other people's worries, issues, problems, and needs to the back burner as you bring yourself to the forefront of your lives. Can you do this? Can you actually do this? Of course you can. Many of you are already doing it. This is the time for personal sovereignty, breaking through barriers, boundaries, chains, breaking into a new paradigm, a new way of living, a new way of creating your reality that is based on your sovereignty. It is based on your truth. It is based on your heart's deepest desires. It is based in love and light. This is who you are. This is who you've always been. You've come to Earth for a very unique, exhilarating experience. You're getting it in spades, are you not? We are so honored to be a part of this transformation that's happening here on Earth right now. You are the major catalyst for how this is going to go down. This doesn't happen without your participation. This isn't something that's happening to you. It's something that you are bringing into fruition yourselves with your light, with your love, with your frequencies, with your intentions. We and many others like us are absolutely committed to helping you with this ascension. We know there's a lot to absorb here. You are just starting to, again, awaken from your slumbers. You're starting to look around you and understand that something's changed. Something is changing. This feels very different. Gosh, who am I in this new world? What am I doing here? Why am I doing it? You're becoming conscious. You're becoming conscious of you. This is exactly what you need to be doing right now. This is time well spent. Time well spent. If you are dragging yourself to a job that you absolutely hate, that does not fulfill you and does not provide you with light, inspiration, love, and at the very least, peace and contentment, maybe it's time to start looking at that. How is that contributing to your experience, your reality? And maybe this job pays well. Maybe this job provides a lot of stability. Maybe it's something that you've just really known for a long time and it's absolutely comfortable to you. And maybe you're really good at it. But now's the time, my friends, to be looking at those things that no longer serve you. which bring down your vibration, which puts you in a state of something other than love and peace. And this is not to say that there will not be times in your lives where you're feeling uneasy or anxious or angry or sad or at your wit's end. This is part of the human experience, absolutely. But are you becoming aware of these feelings? Are these types of emotions and feelings part of your everyday? Are they just part of your normal state of being? Have you been able to really take a look at that and understand that this is no longer serving you? Maybe there are minor course corrections that could happen that would put you in a better state of grace, a higher state of being. Maybe there's not something major that needs to happen to get you going on a path that is more in alignment with your heart, more in alignment with your truth, more in alignment with who you are as a starseed, a light worker, somebody who is here to really help usher in this new earth from a place of love and light, come what may. Please commit to yourselves. Really be conscious of the reality that you've created for yourself. What do you want that reality to look like? How can we help get you into a place of homeostasis where you have much more love, much more peace, much more connection? How do we help you get there? Can you even articulate what it is that you need to find this place? To find this place within yourself that is a true embodiment of who you are at your core. Many of you are very disconnected from your hearts, and we understand why. There is no judgment here whatsoever about who you are, what you've experienced. Remember that we love you unconditionally, and you should also love yourselves unconditionally. This is part of the awakening process, knowing that everything that you've experienced has been there's been a reason for this. But we ask you, have you taken the time to really get to know your heart, to get to know who you are outside of the identities and the roles and the expectations of those outside of you, your societal norms, your parents, your siblings, your friends, those in leadership positions, your coworkers? How easy it is to just fall in line with these societal norms. It's hard, is it not, to be different, to take a stand, to be the one who's leading, even if you know in your heart it's the right direction. What's so beautiful about the space you find yourselves in right now is that you don't have to be preaching to anyone. You don't even have to be talking if you don't want to. You don't have to be trying to persuade anyone or influence anybody. What you get to do comes from within, and that is you radiating your light. It is you being absolutely content and at peace with who you are. And that's everything, my friends. That's everything. Each and every one of you are a part of God. You are a direct link to Divine Source, Prime Creator, the Omnipresent, the Infinite. You are a part of this God. You are a singularity here, bringing all your experiences to the Great Creator, to the Prime Creator. If you're able to see your life and all of the experiences you've had in the background of this context, it helps you understand that you are part of a larger tapestry here. You are here to experience, to rediscover yourselves, to learn your lessons, to evolve as a soul. And we'd add, to evolve toward a place of love. All you should be worried about right now is that you have a direct connection to your heart, that you are feeling connected to a higher truth, that you are not asleep to how you've been living, what you've been taught, what you've been told, how you've been conditioned, knowing that you are in choice, that you are absolutely powerful, you are creative, and you are in control. You're in control. You are not a victim. So as you step fully into these truths, into the truth of yourself, and as you start shedding that which no longer serves you, you are in service to your brothers and sisters. You are in service to Mother Earth. You are tapping into divinity. You are becoming fearless, even in the face of others who would say that what you're doing is weird, it's not right, it's not normal, it's just too far out there, it's crazy. When you have a knowing and you come from a place of love, of light, you know that you're creating your reality every moment of every day. This is where your creative power lies, this knowing. And to not be in judge of anyone, to not be in judgment of anyone. There must be an honoring, first of yourselves and everything you've gone through, all the lessons you've learned up to this point. When you're truly able to love yourself unconditionally and accept everything that has happened to you in your world as a choice on some level, you can extend that same honor and respect to others. My dears, hold yourselves in light so that you may hold others in light. We are mirrors for each other. What kinds of emotions are being reflected back to you? What are you choosing to see? How are you choosing to label? How are you keeping yourself separate? How are you contributing to the divisiveness here on this planet? Can you take a moment and take a good look at this and be honest with yourselves? My friends, where you are going is the core of love. This higher vibration, this love and this light, this fifth dimensional experience, this existence, this new paradigm, this new earth, will have its basis in love. There'll be an honesty here that you've never experienced, and a faith and a trust in the larger body, the larger program, working together as a group. Maneuvering your lives from a place of authenticity. Where you'll finally understand just how incredibly powerful you are, not only as a singularity, but as a collective. You'll be unstoppable. And truly you are unstoppable now. Many of you are just beginning to realize this and to believe it. This is where we're coming from today. Absolute respect, and honoring of each and every one of your journeys. However it is that you've gotten here to this one singular point in time, this one infinite moment, are you honoring yourselves? Have you honored your journeys? Do you honor other people's journeys? Can you detach from the polarization that's rampant right now on this earth? Can you rise above and see your identity and your reality from a place of inclusiveness, acceptance, non-judgment? First, it begins with you. This is your personal journey of awakening. This is you stepping into your sovereignty, investing in yourself, in your peace, in creating a life that serves you. Where you are connected to your heart, to your higher selves, to your guides, universal wisdom, and truly your soul's infinite wisdom. If you could only know all the incredible experiences you've had that have brought you here, all your past learnings, all your trials and tribulations, all your challenges overcome, all your wins. You fought hard to be here. So be here now. Be here fully, consciously, from a place of your heart and your soul. It's time to awaken. Now is the time to awaken. And you are ready for ascension. My lovely beings on earth, we are here to help and support you in all kinds of ways. Continue to ask for help. Continue to make an investment in creating a relationship with your higher selves, with your light, connecting with your authentic truths. And with this message, we leave you for today. Thank you, Galactic Federation of Light. Thank you so much for that. Thanks everybody who's watching.